beautiful decay. We call this the beautiful.
So without further ado, I present the newest member of Duck Down Records, Skyzoo. What up, y'all? What up, y'all?
If you know me, you know my background. You know I get busy with the lyrics and all that, what people say. And I really like, the album is 5 times everything you've ever heard from me lyrically. Like, you see the way I set it up, I really tried to paint my world for y'all, you know what I mean? So I know like the sunflower seeds in the corridor, people, yo, that's crazy. But it meant a lot to me because I really wanted to paint my world for y'all, like, and you're gonna hear that with the album. I really wanted to show you where I'm from, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, not just my hood, 718, Brooklyn, Queens, I really wanted to show you where I'm from for real, like, you know what I mean? Me being me, I still threw a concept behind it. So the whole thing with Return of the Real, if you listen to the rhymes, like all the dates that I shout out, like the certain dates, like September 13th is the day Ready to Die dropped. And like August 1st, 95 is when Ray dropped Only Built for Cuban Links. And like June 25th, 96 is when Reasonable Doubt dropped. And April 19th, 94 is when Illmatic dropped. So the whole thing is like the return of that, you know what I mean? So even if I'm rapping, doing my rappity thing, like my man Sean P say, I still wanted to conceptualize it. So like Illmatic and all the albums I just named. And The World Is Yours was really a record that always stuck close to me since it came out. And I was like, if somebody had to rewrite this record 14, 15 years later, what would it sound like? Like, what would be said? What would it talk about? You know what I mean? Like, what would go on lyrically in a record? And I came up with The Beautiful Decay. Every record on this album is, really happening. You know what I mean? Like, in one way or another, whatever capacity it is, every single word on this album really happened. You know what I mean? No matter what I'm talking about, good, bad, up or down, whatever it is, every single word on this album really happened. When you from where I'm from, you know what I'm saying? Like, no matter what you're going through, it's all about what you look like. And that may be good or bad at times, but I swear to God, every single day I wear a pair of Jordans. And that may be bad, like, you know what I'm saying? But it's what it is, it's how we come up, you know what I mean? So if you're from where I'm from, you can respect and appreciate that. It was I grew up with is on the front covers of newspapers and like doing bids and like in boxes, you know what I mean? Like, so you'll hear a lot of that. I'm like one of the few who was blessed enough to make it. And you'll hear a lot of that in it. You know what I mean? Appreciate it. Yeah, producers lined up. I had beats from everybody you could think of, the biggest producers in the game, and some of them didn't make it, some did, you know what I mean? But it really was just a respect for the music, you know what I mean? And people respecting what I do lyrically and believing in my project. Salvation, ladies and gentlemen, that's what I put my heart and soul to. And just wanted to give me, no matter what was going on in the game, the album will sound exactly the same because I wanted to give myself to y'all, so that's what it is.
Yeah, the beautiful decay.
From this moment on, now get your word game up.